Why would I be spying on my own husband?
You tell me.
Okay, don't bother with the reporting skills right now. Adam's not here.
I simply asked you a simple question.
No, you accused me of spying.
Were you?
You know, you really have some nerve.
I have to get to the office. Why don't you come with me, all right? We can start on the new issue of the new and improved Tempo.
Now? I have a Pilates session.
Well, you said you wanted to dive in. That's what you told Adam, and that's what he wants.
Fine. I'll see Sven tomorrow.
Good. I think the cover has to be something edgy. Actually, I read this fascinating psychological study about individual perception altering reality. It seems that a person can be so deluded that they don't realize.
I know that now. It's you, Brooke. You have been the love of my life. And he's just after my money. She thinks she has me fooled.
You know what you have to do? You have to divorce her and cut her out of your will as soon as possible.
Already in the works. She's going to be left without a cent.
Annie, are you going to go get dressed?
No. I'm sorry. I can't work with you today.
Oh, hi, Eliza. I need to talk to Ted. Well, I'm sorry, but now's not really a good time.
Well, you know his schedule, too. You're really on top of it, aren't you?
You know, for what it's worth, I agree with you. You know, your parents taking off like that, that's not cool.
It's no big deal. It's not the first time.
It's happened before? Huh. Well, you know, I had somebody that I love more than anything take off, you know, away from me, go to Europe once. I didn't know where, Switzerland, as it turns out, but, you know, I didn't know. She wouldn't call, she wouldn't write, and I was literally worried sick.
Did you find her?
Yeah, eventually she resurfaced. That's not what I'm saying. My point is that I know how you feel. Oh, yeah, how it feels to be alone, okay? And you know that you're not, right, Damon? I mean, there's a lot of people here, a lot of really, really good people pulling for you who care. You know, they want to help you.
They've been doing this to me my whole life. Sometimes my dad has some important business trips. Sometimes it's just a vacation. My mom always goes with him.
And where does that leave you?
Home.
By yourself? For how long?
I don't know, weeks usually.
And what did you do while they were away?
What any kid does at an empty house, man. I partied. I partied all the time. And they actually got pissed at me for it. Like, didn't they get that there wouldn't be any parties if they just stuck around? I never would have gotten arrested or flunked all my classes or knocked out my girlfriend. Whatever. They're out of the country. I don't live there anymore. If I screw up again, it won't be their problem. It'll be yours.
JR is improving by leaps and bounds, isn't he?
Well, you're very encouraged. What about you? Aren't you due for a cardiac checkup?
Oh, me, I never felt better in my life.
Just give me those numbers right away. All right.
Angie says I don't need a mask.
So what are you doing all the way over there?
I don't know, I forgot. Oh, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
Yeah. Son, when you get out of here, I want you to come home to the mansion.
Dad.
No, JR, we got to talk about your health. You need a protected environment, and I can give you that. The staff around the clock, medical supplies, all the equipment. Then, of course, you can bring Marissa and AJ with you when you move in.
Dad, that sounds perfect. I want to be home with family. I want to be home with you. Nothing is more important. I gotta take this.
Yeah, Scott has the company covered.
No, Scott's swamped, and things are slipping through the cracks. Like Slater's Casino, we could have had that, but we were asleep at the wheel. Ryan Lavery grabbed that.
We'll have other opportunities.
No, I can't think that way anymore. This is my second chance. At everything. And I'm going all the way this time. No one will stop me. No one. Including your wife.
Oh, where's the fire?
I can't talk right now.
Yes, you can. Come here. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong is somebody pretending to be perfect when she is not. What's wrong is somebody talking down to me like I'm an idiot, pretending to be sweet and supportive when really she's a conniving little.
Brooke?
She was a schemer back in the day. You know that? She told me all about it, and she hasn't changed. So she might have you people fooled, but she doesn't have me fooled.
And Brooke is not out to get you.
She is trying to take over my life, Scott. She moved into my house. She took my job. She's trying to steal my husband. I think they're having an affair.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
You know, everybody's giving me such a hard time about Adam, right? They always said, I don't love him. I'm just using him for his money. What about Brooke? Her plan is so obvious. Seduce Adam, get him to divorce me, make him change his will, so she'll get everything.
Okay. Brooke is wealthy. She is not after my uncle's cash.
Fine. Well, then JR probably put her up to it. Or Colby. They probably called Brooke, convinced her to come to town, ruin my marriage so Adam will throw me out on the street, and everybody walks away thrilled.
Okay. You're being paranoid, and you just need to calm down because everything is fine.
Then why does it feel like I am so unwanted? I am being left out of everything. And it is so unfair after what I did.
What'd you do?
What? Nothing. No, I'm just saying, my point is everyone just hates me no matter what I do.
I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you've been very cold lately, very distant. I thought you were the only other person in this family that really cared about me, Scott. Do you? Do you still care?
We shouldn't talk about Annie. It's too stressful.
For you, maybe. You look exhausted. When was the last time you slept?
I don't know, but with you in the mend, I'm going to be sleeping a lot better.
It's Annie, isn't it? She's cranking up the pressure. She's hoping that you have some sort of killer heart attack so she can collect.
Annie has been nothing but supportive.
Oh, come on, Dad. She was probably loving this.
No.
I get cancer, you're a wreck. Puts her one step closer to the jackpot.
You couldn't be more wrong. You should be very grateful to Annie. What she did for you was amazing.
What has Annie ever done for me?